Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to the Infestation. In today's video, we are hopefully going to be expanding northwards incredibly quickly. At the moment, we have the two bonuses coming from learning, where are you, the expansion traditions, and of course, the simple fact that we are the Devouring Swarm, meaning that moving to new areas is incredibly cheap and incredibly quick. So now we've finally been freed from our oppressors, who are now looking rather oppressed themselves. We are free to take over every system in sight, which means we do definitely need at least one more science ship, and probably a new construction vessel as well, since I do want to build down here. Basically, we're going to build everywhere and annoy everyone, but the more areas we have, the more money we have, and thus the more we can simply create. So, my lovely swarms, please get over there. Fantastic, that's what you're doing right now. You move over to there, so for now, we'll leave it as it is. Now, we could go to war with our lovely neighbours here, but I feel like that would slow us down too much. We've already been slowed down by this war. Honestly, we are nowhere near where we should be. We should be earning far more, considering we are all about rapid expansion, but we have been suppressed. And now, it's time for us to flourish. Anomaly defeated, which means now we can get this probe. Excellent. Okay, you guys go home, though. You do need to repair, and I definitely need to make a new shipyard somewhere over here incredibly soon. Really? There's nothing to do with this sublight probe we can actually use? That's surprising, it must be said. Now, where's the next one we should search? All the way over here. Well, we're never getting that until we do some fighting, so that's pretty much done for. That is a shame. Once you're done there, get those minerals, then we can start expanding. Definitely want at least one more science vessel, though. Make it two, make it two. In a second, we will no longer have minus energy because we are finally going up in our naval capacity. Then we're also unblocking some stuff, so that should be okay fairly soon. Also, of course, the ships will be resting, which means they won't be costing us as much energy. Lovely.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, going to take a little bit longer than I hoped. Leave it for now. Leave that for now and just continue. More anomalies or research speed? I'll say more anomalies. As much as they do slow down our growth, they are a fantastic source of science, and we're not getting science very easily, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, you two need to dock as soon as possible to cost less energy. And we are grabbing 6 energy from over here. Oh, I just thought of something. Capacity overload. There we go. All our problems solved in one simple sweep. Lovely. Soon we can get a bonus 10% to our habitability as well, which means we can infest that world. Like I say, we are going to infest every single world we can, without exception. Our science will hate us. Unity will be okay since we will focus on Unity buildings, but I really don't want to focus on science. Just minerals, energy, Unity. More fanatical purifiers. Not what I want to see. Why not Lathrix? Well, they have all the bonuses we have when it comes to our ships being stronger than average. Well, not the exact bonuses, but they get bonuses nonetheless. But they have the other bonuses by being a simple NPC AI-controlled race. Because we are on a harder difficulty. Because I'm a dum-dum. Ooh, new world. Ooh, a 22 desert. Yes, please. The swarm approves of this. Okay, create some more ships, just get them standing. I will use the army, not army, the ship manager and the fleet manager soon. But right now, there's just no real need. I don't really want any divergence in the ships, and I'm just going to 20 as close as possible each time, so
our construction is complete.
Not really a point in wasting time there. Ooh, we do want the gene clinic, that can go there. But power plant first, please. Basic combat rolls, that's lovely, and I would love better reactors on our ships. Yes please, and sure.
We have surveyed the system.
Just wait a second, then I'll do the lazy one, and there we go. It's nice to be growing again. Hello.
We flee the hostile swarm.
Interloper, heed this message. We are the Guardians of Xanarm. Your presence in the Akamar system is an affront to our creators. Our programming compels us to destroy you. Make your peace with the universe. Ooh, things we can devour. Oh, never mind. 11,000. Well, ain't you a special little potato? So that's Xanarm, and it's a 25 Gaia world! Ooh, and broken worlds all around. That's going to be worth a fortune. For now, then, we will leave you alone out of the kindness of our own hearts. And this world's looking good, though apparently it has city ruins on. That's weird. Still lovely. Wait, city ruins. There's going to be a, oh, what's it called? The Fallen Empire, the militarist one, the xenophobe militarist one. That's because of that, isn't it? No, I'm going wrong. I'm wrong, aren't I? Probably going crazy. More worlds. Oh, finally, we can truly infest some things. Although I do still hunger for the flesh of our neighbours, they can be saved for now. Now, the thing is, we are basically forcing them to be a tall empire, so they're going to get a lot of science. Thankfully, they're not well equipped for this, since they are militarist authoritarian, not any tech bonus. We could go for them and finish them off. It would be nice to have these. It also means we have 3 more worlds under our control. For now, I wait. It's probably hurting them more to simply leave them there for a while. Okay, move on. Lovely. Habitability increased by 10%. Okay, let's... Ooh, upgrading to starholds would be lovely. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Also for a lot of energy production, since I do need that. Bit of a rubbish world, but our rules are our rules. As soon as we can, we are going to inhabit them. It should be our #1 priority. We are the infestation. Everything fuels the creation of more of the infested. That is our only goal. We are single-minded. We are essentially Tyranids. Well, Tyranids are probably a bit smarter than us, but still. You, there, go. And as soon as I have a starbase, I'll put a starbase there, and that'll be a energy starbase. Tempted to get yet another science vessel, but I think we're okay now, at least in terms of growth. Oh, a 23! Oh, that's just beautiful, yes! Now remember, the more population we have, the more navy capacity we have, and the more star bases we can have. All of these add up very, very quickly. 20 on the Tomb World. We're not good enough yet for Tomb Worlds, are we? No, we're 10% off. Yeah, just keep increasing the reactors for now. That'd be great. Don't let the stammer fool you. I'm very happy about this. And you can have the gene clinic in a second. I would love some more society research because what I really, really want is this. Evolutionary mastery, because it also gives access to special traits. That would make our populations so powerful. But our lack of science is going to hurt. Like, big time. It's going to be such a long time before we have that. Fleets are looking more powerful by the day, which is nice. Still scared of pretty much everyone, though. Especially you. Well, obviously, you're the Fanatic Purifiers, but you're all the way over there. You have other things to devour before us. And we had such a stunted start. Changed my mind. Instead, we're going for the Destroyer purely because it's giving us an increased fleet limit. I am really tempted, after adaptability, to go into Supremacy. Not only is this just a really good one, because, well, look, here's some bonus unity, and here's some bonus fire rate, and command limit. But it also gives us access to more star bases. The thing is, with the lore of our empire, we're not all that powerful. It's never really about that. It's all about being able to harvest so efficiently and in such a grand scale that all is us. Which is pretty darn nice, it must be said. So, synchronicity and prosperity make more sense. Even purity does. Supremacy, that's not really our shtick. But it is really, really, really good. Like, to a stupid level. Oh, look, we can now make 2 more star bases. Wait, what? Did I research that? I wasn't paying attention. I must have researched that, because that's far too fast. In that case, pop one down here for energy. We do actually need a bigger naval capacity. One for energy, one for anchorages? Yeah, makes sense to me. Strength from small places. I believe the military use of this simply gives us some research towards one of the next weapons or armor or something. This gives us 5% energy. That's such a ridiculously powerful bonus later on, it would be silly to pass it up. Oh, there's so many worlds for us to devour. It's just... it's beautiful. We only have 4 at the moment, this being the 4th, but soon we'll have all of them. Every last one.
Our construction is complete.
I'm thinking I'll put the next anchorage over here. Although an anchorage isn't as powerful as a bastion, obviously, has no weapons and none of the bonuses, we can still put the defensive structures around it, so this will make a nice choke point in case these fellows ever feel like they should cleanse the galaxy of us. Which I would highly recommend against, honestly. Mostly because we have a horrible habit of biting the face off anyone who tries to fight us. It's a horrible habit, keep on trying to quit, but you know how it is being a hive mind. You see something, you bite its face off. The stagnant ascendancy. Pitiful creatures, know that we roamed the stars eons before your hapless species mastered spaceflight. If any of your wretched little ships cross into our space, do not expect them to return. We sense prey. That's all. Now, I believe with these guys, you can't be neighbours with them. Otherwise, they simply take the system. They're not happy with that. Fine by me. There's worlds elsewhere. You're simply the dessert in this lovely galactic meal of ours.
Our construction is complete.
Then get your butt over there so we can grab both of these worlds. Especially the 23 one, which is actually useful. We're already sending a colony to that. Yes, we are. Fantastic. And you're coming along nicely. Okay, you can become the energy reprocessors. Do I actually have access to that? Oh, I do, but I'm doing the population growth instead since it fits our lore a lot better. Oh, good. We can make the anchorage here now as well. Our income's looking a lot better, I'll say that much. This is only the start. Look how fast it's expanded. Look a little bit like a slightly twisted Africa.
We have found an anomaly.
Oh dear, we found the horror in the void.
We flee the hostile swarm.
Oh, bad place for it as well, right in the middle of all that. Did we just lose our scientist? Yes, we did. In that case, I would love a brand new scientist, please. Brood pit number 2. I believe you can make one. You're actually the furthest away, but I don't know why. I just wanted you to make one since I haven't seen you make one before. Simple, really.
Our construction is complete.
Beautiful. Let's get our colonization started. And I'll save up and then instantly send one for this as well. Oh, it's going to cost me so much energy. Ooh, thank you. Random wreckage. Here are some minerals.
Our construction is complete.
Nice. Thank you. Very, very pleasant. See, we're definitely doing the right thing. The galaxy is giving us gifts and everything. Is that all in this place of in the world? Yes, it is. Okay. You're building there. Okay, everyone is doing something.
Our construction is complete.
New scientists, could you please go and find stuff? That would be lovely. Now here's the question, and this is more to do with my lore and my own rules, and please feel free to tell me what you think about this. I've currently not posted the first video yet, so I'm still waiting on feedback. After this video, I'm going to take a break, post this video, and then read all the comments so I know what I want to do. Will it be okay for me to make planets more science-based? We have the brood pits, and I think it makes sense lore-wise to have planets focused only on society research, on biology, on evolution. Evolution chambers from StarCraft springs to mind. Because as much as I don't want to focus on science, I do want to focus on minerals. We need some society, otherwise we are never getting those end bonuses, which I really, really want. Yeah, what do you guys think? Is it too much of a deviation from our current lore, or is it okay? We exist in a perpetual state of hunger. We burn our hosts out very quickly
We have surveyed the
because of the increased metabolism, so we are always painfully racked with this ravenous hunger which drives us. Would we have time to think for the future? I don't know. Supply ship? What was that? I don't know what you were talking about, you silly little... But we can fight about it if you like. At no point can I allow our neighbours to be superior in fleet power. If that happens, they are likely to try and declare war on us. We need to keep them equivalent or lower at all costs. On a side note, I will be paying a lot of attention to that.
We have surveyed the system.
Lovely. Lots of science over there as well, since most of our science is coming from systems. That's definitely a large bonus. Yeah, this one has one science building. And even then, I'm actually kind of iffy about that. Why didn't I give you a farm yet? That's silly of me.
Technology.
Ooh,
concealed.
23 tundra. Beautiful. Yes, please. Now, I would love more star bases, but right now, tile blockers are kind of killing us. So, yes, please. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. It used to be you couldn't actually inhabit planets which are below 40%, but now you can. The problem is, they're almost worthless. The amount of negative income is just horrendous. Ah, snail prey. A little bit of escargot. Now, to show this... No, you won't have it there. Wait, do we only have good worlds? Well, once I inhabit one of the non-good worlds, like this one, I believe, I can show you the negative, and this will be like a 50 or 40%.
A new nest is born.
Lovely. Yep, 40% habitability and minus 15% resources. So I think the red, I'm going to leave as uninhabitable. I believe now, yeah, it's 20 or more you can inhabit them. I don't know if... you know what, I might be wrong. Maybe it's always been that way, but I completely forgot about that since normally you ignore that. So technically we can inhabit anything, but this is just death. We would lose more biomass than we would gain, and I'm completely okay with me ignoring the red worlds. Okay, so new world, lots of sciences. Well, first of all, no. First of all, I would just love a gene clinic. Secondly, I would love one of these, and that'll give us our unity.
Our construction is complete.
Everyone's still doing stuff? Yep, nothing for me to do then.
Construction is complete.
Cool. I'm just waiting around then. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Just about hitting 40, there we go. And let's send this from Brood Pit 3. Now, sadly, this does have minus habitability, but bonus energy, so this will definitely be an energy world. What should I call that, then? In the moment, just a... Ooh, it's a Gaia world. Huh, that's neat. But yeah, should I call that anything in particular? For now, it's just going to be another Brood Pit. But I need to think of more unique names. Brood Pit, I'm thinking, is more of a generic name, so a mixed world, so it'll have minerals, energy, whatever. Then I'm thinking evolution chambers and stuff like that, and spawn, I don't know, something else for the science, and then something if I go specifically minerals or specifically energy. Okay, so what can I actually harvest here? So energy, and then as soon as I have the energy to do it, come on, there we go. And you will be grabbing minerals.
Our construction is complete.
Come on, thank you. We now have adaptive ecology. Our terraforming is cheaper, which is pretty good since we're going to be so focused on worlds. Being able to make them into the worlds we want is fantastic. Sadly, we do need the research to do that. And it's the same with this one. This one gives us an extra gene modification point, but we need the research to do that, so right now it doesn't really matter. A new world. Soon, we're going to have to start using systems, sectors, which kind of sucks. Oh, what I could do is grab Imperial Prerogative, more core sectors. I think for now that would be good, to make sure we have direct control. The sector AI is interesting, to put it in a diplomatic sense. Brood Pit 4 is active. As usual, to begin with, let's make sure its Unity is up and running. We can now make biolabs, and it only makes sense with the very few science labs we have to instantly convert them. Also, let's be careful with that, don't want to spend too much energy.
Our construction is complete.
Please give me more starbases soon, and please let me finish Unity soon so I can have the more core sectors. We're getting a lot of worlds. Like, loads of them. It's kind of ridiculous how fast we're getting new worlds.
We have found an anomaly.
Oh look, 2 more worlds.
Our construction is complete.
We don't really have the energy for this right now. Like I said, I'll collect them as soon as I have the ability to actually do that, but right now...
We have found an anomaly.
Yeah, we have a colony ship still in movement, and we have 4 touched down and slowly collecting. So right now, I need to stop because I can't afford them.
We have cleared a blocker.
I'm afraid I do need that energy. Oh, this is... You know what? This is a science world. Plus 20%. You know what? Okay, yeah, I am taking a stand. I've decided for now, unless people really disagree, that I will be able to research society and thus biological pursuits. To allow us to adapt. It's all about evolution, I suppose, there. We have mineral stacking up. We could get another construction vessel. Probably could afford it as well to actually grab all of this. Which is the closest world? Number 4? Yeah, 1 more construction vessel. Wow, 4 construction vessels active at the same time.
The system.
Ooh, a derelict colony ship. And that's for the Yut Empire, great? Yes. Good. Do that. Do that. Now, for a while, we're going to see not the best economy, whilst all of these simply breed. But once they have bred, and we have a much larger population, then we can go mad with the starbase capacity. Oh no, I hate this event. Oh, I hate this event. If it works, oh my god, if it works on this planet. So if it works on this planet, we convert this world into a Gaia world, and that is ridiculous for how large this planet is. This may become our best planet. In fact, it will become our best planet since it's already a 22, and then it will be Gaia. If it fails, well, there's failure, then there's kind of a neutral. The neutral is it just shifts what the planet is. The failure is it can get invaded, or it becomes noxious, and then we completely lose it. It's a risk I am willing to take.
We have surveyed the system.
Hello. 21 world with plus 20% society output. Yeah, if we do indeed have the science world, which I'm still arguing with, definitely making one there. That's kind of insane, which I'm very, very pleased with.
Our special project is complete.
Oh, yes, that is... Oh, I am so happy about that. I was so nervous about that. The aborted terraforming process on Brood Pit 4 has finally been completed. After seeding the atmosphere with billions of nanites, the alien bioengineering machinery has significantly altered conditions on the planet's surface. The ecosystem and climate have both stabilized, and a new alien biota adapted to this climate has been introduced. It's too late, and I'm very sleepy right now, as you can probably tell. You know, as someone who is an actual trained pathologist, words like that I should be able to pronounce easier. Well, see, if there's the thing, I write words like that constantly, don't normally have to say them out loud. As luck would have it, the planet is now a veritable paradise for the infested ones. The new climate appears much more suited to our kind, even than that of Planet Zero itself. Oh, and it even removed the tile blockers, and it's giving us plus 20% growth speed.
Technology conceived.
Yes. Just yes. Ooh,
Our
torpedoes.
special project is complete.
Lovely, 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 lovely. Everything is going our way this episode, and I am very pleased with it.
Our construction is complete.
For now, I'm just going to stick with Corvettes. It'll be the easiest way to sort everything out. Brood Pit 7 is now active, and as usual, you should be getting used to this by now. First of all, we need our Unity sorted. Then definitely energy. We are struggling for energy, and this is our energy world. A Gaia world of all things. That is just... Oh, I'm so happy that worked out. I was so nervous. Oh, I'm very happy there. Tempted to go for a little bit of science. How about I only place these on the science tiles? Regardless what we do, we're not going to focus on science. I just don't want to be so far behind everything grinds to a halt, because I think they'll be so boring. But I want to fit with the lore as much as possible. And we are definitely grabbing this Gaia world as soon as we can. This will be number 7, I think is closest, right? Alright, that was not done. So yeah, number 7. Other than that, could you please grab everything else here?
The system.
Ah, thankfully, we now have one more starbase. I'm thinking... Actually, no, our energy is going to be good soon. Now we have the worlds finally situated, we should be getting a lot of extra energy. So instead, let's pop down an anchorage. Don't need it up here for protection. Maybe over here. The thing is as well, is these anchorages can be converted quickly into shipyards. So if we are ever at war in this area, they can be used properly, which will be very helpful in, well, any conflict.
We have surveyed the system.
Need to send a colony ship to you as well in a sec.
Our construction is complete. We have claimed a new nest.
This just keeps on increasing as we add more colonies. We're just not getting there. Come on, I need the extra core sectors. Systems. We currently have 8 functioning worlds. And that number keeps on increasing more and more. Still struggling for energy though I have kept up a very slow growth of our fleets. Just to ensure that once again our neighbours never get superior to us, because then they could become hostile. And right now, we're at our most vulnerable. This is a rapid expansion which is going to slow down very soon as our worlds become completely functional. Once they are all completely populated, we are going to be absolutely rich. But right now, we're just not. We are struggling. And there's still 2 more colony ships currently moving as well.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, you're about to build that. In fact, you are building that. As soon as you've built that, in fact, just do that. I think you get a refund because it's made cheaper. I don't know if that's true, but I believe that's how that works. Could be wrong. Could be very much wrong. Did we get a refund? Let's see how much we get back. I wasn't paying attention, but I don't think we did. Maybe someone else isn't paying attention. I was looking at all the other events going on. I am so scatterbrained right now. Finally! Yes, great timing. And I want Imperial Prerogative. As much as I want the other stuff, we need that one. And if it's our law.
Technology conceived.
Excellent. Ooh, better power plants. Yes, please. What are the ships currently like, and how long will it be until I need to actually intervene? No, you're doing pretty much what I would do. Yeah, ooh, yeah, just stay as you are. Right now, we're so simple in our designs, there's no need to intervene.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Hello, future science world. Also, most of this video today has been just me going, hello, new world, hello, new world. There we'll get 4 eventually if I use these. Well, I am going to use them for science, so yeah, this is the science world, so I'll go there. Does destroy a couple of resources straight away, which is not the best, but probably the best thing for us to do anyway. Then do everything except for the planet. Now I think I need to save up to upgrade some of these into Starholds. Our farms now produce minerals. I just realised this whilst I was upgrading everything, and now tiles like this are perfect because food and minerals. And this is all because we have adaptability finished. I completely forgot about that. That's such a nice passive little bonus. I really like it. That's cool. That's not... Ooh. Synchronicity will mean we have more population growth. Now, I still want that bonus fire rate. With the hive synapses as well, this just makes more sense, lore-wise. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I'm going to have to. Incoming raid. If one group of unbelievers wants us to smite another group of unbelievers and are willing to pay us for it, who are we to say no? Well, you're weird looking. Anyway, where are you even coming from? I'm hoping from either down here or around there, because going through here will be really irritating and destroy a lot of the stuff we're currently doing, and move some of our colony ships. Which ones was it, you? No, you. Where? I don't know where you are. You're all the way over here. It's gonna take you a long time to get here, and you may run into some pain on the way. Now, thankfully, they don't really do all that much. They just destroy some of your mining stations and research stations. They bombard a planet or two, kill a few pops or steal them. Don't quite know what they're doing really there, but either way, I don't really care.
Our special project is complete. Technology conceived.
Fantastic. There we go. More unity, please, as much as possible. Ooh, planetary capitals. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So much yes.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Okay, good. They're attacking down here. That's not too much of an issue.
Our construction is complete.
They're not that strong, honestly. If they attacked a bastion and we were there to defend it, we could probably scare them away.
We have claimed a new nest.
The problem is, though, I don't want to risk that right now.
Lost.
Sure, do all the damage you want.
Time is lost.
I'll send down one of the construction vessels afterwards to deal with that. It's more of a nuisance than an actual problem. Energy or minerals? Right now, energy.
Our void hive is under attack.
Yeah, they're definitely coming for one of these two, so you guys move out. Is it worth even having an energy grid there? Yeah, because eventually we are going to want to do this, which means our energy nexus and energy grids gives unity. It'll be in the future, but it saves me redoing all the planets.
Our mining hive is lost. Our construction is complete. Construction is complete.
Yeah, there they are attacking our planet. Oh no, minus happiness. That's a worry.
Our construction is complete.
Can you please just finish so we can move out again? Raiding parties have made planetfall. Okay, I didn't see this before. The raiders have plundered several of our outposts on the planet and have slaughtered hundreds of drones before moving back. They destroyed one mineral processing plant.
Our construction
That's
is complete.
all they did. They killed one population and destroyed one plant. Eventually they will leave. There we go. That was it. That was it. Now they should leave, and as soon as they're out of our space, they will no longer be aggressive. The problem is they're going this way, which means they're going to do some damage on the way out. No, they're not. Excellent. Okay, I was sending one of my construction vessels back anyway, so just rebuild what we lost.
We have surveyed the system.
The funny thing is, that probably cost them more than us. Was hoping that wouldn't happen. I'm assuming it's you who also sent that lovely party against us. Who are you? Was it you who were attacking us? I don't think that's very wise at all. Sure. Here's the thing, though. We are probably making a lot more money than you, so any losses we make, well, we can just rebuild. That's pretty weak. I'm assuming you'll have more. Now, this is our bastion here, so we could use this for cover still. We still haven't got the research, though, to stop them there, which is really annoying. Ooh, new brood pit. Wait, no, it's not this one. Which is the new one? The unnamed one, probably. Oh, yeah. That'll probably be it. Wait, we had this one first. So, brood pit 11. 11. Oh my god, this is insane. Brood pit 12. Yeah, this is actually a little bit on the crazy side. Lots of planets need my attention right now. You know what? I'll deal with that after the war. We seem to be slightly faster than they are. They are going to escape now, but we should be able to run them down in the next system.
We have surveyed the system.
I did see a second one of their fleets take this, and it was similar in strength. In the meantime, I'm going to make way more corvettes, and let's turn that back on, thank you.
We have surveyed the system.
I want the corvettes right now because we haven't got many of the speed bonuses. Oh, where you go? Oh, not again. They did this last time, did a really weird pattern. Okay, they're stopping here. Now we should be able to run them down. Then we take this back and then just wait. Okay, no, just because you are no longer following them doesn't mean you can stop.
Our construction is complete.
I'm assuming they're going to do this. No. Here's some food. Don't need that right now. Maybe we are slower than them. They do have better research than us, so it's not a stretch.
We have surveyed the system. Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete. Hostile swarm engaged.
Finally! Don't want that right now. That's fine. Planetary capital's amazing. Really want that. Really want that though. Yeah, that more. Why is our second fleet so much slower? You both have the same bonuses.
We sense a hostile swarm. Our special project is complete. A new nest is born.
Okay, grab our station back, please.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, you have that, but okay, never mind. You have the much faster bonus. I thought you both had the same one. Obviously, I was wrong. Can I have a third leader? That would be great. No, I can't, because I don't have space for it. Darn it. Finally researching the FTL inhibitor. If I had that, this fight would be so much easier.
Our construction is complete.
Because they wouldn't be able to get past the bastion. I was going to say that could not be ours.
Our construction is complete. We flee the hostile swarm.
We flee the hostile swarm. Thankfully, our swarm is now capable of taking them out. Or at least doing enough damage they probably can't hurt us anymore. You two, go and grab our station back. Please then sit there.
Our construction is complete. We sense a hostile swarm. Technology conceived.
Good. Return home.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Oh, hello. That's why I wanted you to sit there.
We have surveyed the system.
You are both attacking the same one, yeah? No. Oh, you didn't get to... You separated just before he landed, okay. Still won though. Still won though.
Surveyed the system.
Lovely. Bastion, I would love you to have a shipyard, because right now that... no, I'd rather it still be a bastion. Pure bastion. We are going to need to upgrade so much stuff on our planets after this. Really want these upgrades started to the capital buildings. They're such a massive upgrade to our people. This war has all but halted our economy growth, and I am not happy with that. So right now, I don't care about the war. I've got all of my fleet stationed right where they can jump in, and I'm just sitting there. I'm now spending money once again on the planets. Because we need to, my god. Okay, I don't know which order these two were collected, so I'm just going to have to guess. Brood, Pit, 13. Let's just knock out this one, don't really care too much. Since I want the bonus from all 4 of those, and then I'll do the same with this one in a second. And you're the science one, but for now you're just Brood, Pit. Also, yes, I just realised I put Brood Bit rather than Pit, because I am annoyed. Also need more food. If only there's a really annoying alien species we could eat. Ta-da! We now have a shipyard, which means these guys can upgrade without going all the way home. I don't even know what they're actually upgrading right now, but I'm assuming it's important.
We have cleared a blocker.
Trying my best to keep up with some of the stuff while still spending on our military. It's not the easiest.
Our construction is complete.
Waiting until we can actually afford that. There we go. It's 2.2 now, and the new strength is...
Our swarm is
Okay, that's a nice little bonus for nothing. Well, it's a cost, but not to our navy capacity. Okay, move out, let's take the next world. Actually, can all of you please line up at the border before doing that? Because some of you are faster than others, and one of you doesn't even have a leader, which is really annoying. Oh yeah, needed to fix all this damage, didn't I? And still want to continue to expand. We need the land, well, the space, before someone else grabs it. Especially since there's a 21 ocean world right there, which I would love to get my greedy little hands on. I might skip grabbing everything until we can grab that. Well, this should be the big fight. Yes, good timing. Now that's taken out, we can deal with this. And actually, I'm going to move in my landing forces right now. How strong is that station? 2.4. Let's see how strong the swarm is once they're done. Strong enough. Okay, go quickly before the enemy regroup. Someone else here. Really weak. They're just there to distract you. Just either obliterate them quickly or ignore them. Obliterate quickly. Good. Bye-bye. Moving on. Wow, no one's doing anything. And that's because we are officially trapped once again. Which is actually weirdly okay for me, because it means... See this scientist? I'm afraid, Mr. Level 3, you are fired. Because this swarm needs a leader. Don't really care about any of those. I mean, weapons range is probably the best, but... Tempted for that. No, a weapons range. Not the best of the upgrades. Okay, science vessels. Are there any science projects you need to do in your area? Wow, that's been trapped out completely. In that case, you teleport back. Same with you. Same with you. These guys need to be taken out soon. They're kind of just in the way, trapping us. And their fleet returned just in time to fight us. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it?
technology conceived. Our construction is complete.
This is going to be so annoyingly close. Where are you going? No! Fight this! Don't fight the bloody spaceship over here! Where are you going? What are you doing? AI? What on earth was that? I am unfairly annoyed right now because that was just stupid. Half of that one's fleet just completely ignored the battle.
Technology conceived.
Finally, FTL inhibitor. This means now the enemy can't get past our stations.
Our construction is complete.
I'm not even sure we're going to win this fight on a side note. I really don't know if we will. Oh, all of our worlds still need attention. Oh, thank the Dark Ones. Okay, Swarm, stay there and heal up. In fact, what you can do while you're here is start bombardment and landing forces get there. Let's see if we can take their homeworld. Let's see how they like this.
Conceived.
Remember, guys, you're the ones who started this war. Great idea, isn't it?
Our construction is complete.
Now, you may have strong forces, but here's the thing. This is our station now. It's not a bad station either. It's not particularly strong, but it is high level. In the meantime,
Construction is complete.
trying to balance spending on more ships and improving our planets. Come on, let me put down the next one. Thank you. A little while later, and I've been completely focusing on the planets. Because there are so many which need my attention right now. Wow, that's got upgraded without a single planetary building. That's worrying, the fact I didn't notice that at all. Well, you have one building at least, so huzzah for that.
We sense hostile swarm.
Where now? Wait, I didn't realise we were at war with two enemies. I don't know at what point that became a thing. Now I'm actually quite worried. I should have paid attention earlier. Thankfully, we are very close to the white piece, so I'm probably going to lose some of this area over here, but in return, I take that, and maybe I should turn this into a bastion. Darn it. Should have paid attention. What can we do to force white peace? Attack everything here. We'll probably lose a lot of our ships, but they'll lose a lot of theirs as well, and in doing so, it'll be a lot faster, but I would just love to take this planet first. Problem is, it's a really tough planet to take. I have been upgrading my ground forces, but I don't think that'll be enough still. Okay, so... war drones. Plus 15% damage from our lovely, lovely soldiers. Good, finally strong enough. You, take over the world. You guys... You're probably going to lose this fight, I'll be completely honest, but I need you to force them to allow us a peaceful end. Well, I say peaceful, that's to butcher them horribly, but, you know, same thing. They fled before we landed. Well, that's a bit cowardly. Oh, look, things we're about to feed on. Is that enough to get food? Some food. Wow, it takes forever. And make sure I have one of my population over here, just to ensure that this stays our planet afterwards. Well, here's hoping we win this fight over here. If we do, we can maybe take the next planet as well. Come on, make them lose as much as possible. They're gaining points because they're gaining land, space, area.
Technology conceived.
Also, that battle wasn't exactly in our favour either, which doesn't help. But as soon as we take the planet, it will be. Begin bombardment, and once again, it's going to take a little while before we can actually land. So close, so close. Thankfully, these guys are not aggressive. They are, they're just in the wrong area. I don't know what to do here. This is so... I don't want to recall my troops. I can recall them and attack back, but it's going to cost us this planet. Ooh! I just thought we have a second shipyard now. Well, third shipyard, because we've just taken over this one. Good. Split between those two. This one's too far away, so you know what? Sure, make them there as well. Just keep on making our fleets.
Construction is we send a hostile swarm.
Hello and welcome
Planetary infestation.
to your end. You guys, can you defeat these? Yes, you can. How strong is their station? Quite weak. Well, it's not particularly weak, but it should be weak enough. Ooh, you guys going that way. That's fantastic. Okay, go this way. Get them after they jump. If we can do that, we can kill their fleet now. And if we do that, then their station poses no threat on its own. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not want to be eaten? That's a shame. Ain't it? Do I want this world? Not particularly. I will take it eventually, but right now I'm just going to leave it as it is. Mostly because... Oh, I just realised we could just turn this whole area here into our very, very first sector. Well, isn't that cool? Good. Now take over this. Then attack there. Their fleet should be back, but should be damaged. And they're splitting up again, because they're not particularly the smartest.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, we can almost demand status quo now. They really split us up here? Okay, this will come back to us, because they don't have the planet. We will have lost this, though. There's a bit of a trade-off, really.
Our construction is complete.
They're going to lose versus their own station, which will be interesting to see. We're going to take that. Is it worth finishing these guys off? How strong is this planet? Really weak. Just go. Just go, 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 go. Take it now. Rush them. Don't care right now. We're taking your last planet and obliterating your horrible, horrible lizardy face from the galaxy.
We send a hostile swarm. Technology conceived.
The good thing is, if we do lose this fight, we can, of course, force status quo. But by the looks of things, we're not going to lose it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Don't even need to bombard it. We are already strong enough to take it. Go and take that. Then move over there if you've got enough time. Probably won't, but let's try it anyway. Don't want any of those. Grab Disruptor for now. Just don't need point defense right now. We've our only corvettes. Why do sometimes they just not land when I press land? I don't get that.
Planetary infestation begun.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Enemy nest taken.
And you are dead! I think, even though we have the forces to fight these guys back, by the looks of things we are stronger than them, I think right now the safest option, the best option for us, would be to simply white peace, status quo, regroup, then make these our next victims. With a vengeance. I have worlds to tend to. And over here we have several worlds which are going to become our first ever sector. Yay! Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Just make sure we have one of these on each. You don't have space, that's really annoying, because that means I'm going to have to do this. Swap. Then sectors, create sector. And done. There we go. Now, if you'd be so kind, can all of you please return home and then I'll merge you all correctly. Wow, I have so much stuff I need to work on right now. Our worlds look a complete and utter disaster right now. Can I build the superpower plant? Yes, I can. Come on. So for now, I'm afraid I really am all out of time for today's episode. I don't know how I feel about this episode. We've definitely infested a large area. We have killed our first enemy. But we have been set back again. The difficulty change is really being felt, which I'm both really enjoying and really hating at the same time. I think for a while now we need to lick our wounds and just sit back. I'm going after this world. This is the last world I'm going to grab for a while, since the last one within reach, since I can't colonize this one. Then as soon as I'm strong enough, we are going to be attacking these, and we are going to be sending everything we have against them. That'll give us this area and a bit more space to expand again, but once again we're trapped. We are now, though, getting to the point where our population is absolutely exploding, and our income is increasing very quickly, even though it looks worse than it is, because most of our planets are nowhere near as powerful as they should be, because we've been held up for so long. So, with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stellaris is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Today's been a little bit crazy.